Will these 50 runs be an important part of this test match? Hello everyone, welcome to the Mushroom Podcast. In just 2 hours, we're going to have the 5th day of the first test match between England and India starting, and it's going to be a very interesting day to watch. Can England chase down India's score? Now what I'm talking about is 50 runs. Now if you open the scorecard and if you see that India has made 471 runs in the first innings, under any yardstick, you would say, oh wow, this is an amazing score. But looking at the fact that India were 430 for 3, if they had made at least 50 runs more from that point onwards, which they should have, then we would have seen a score of around 500 to 525. In my previous podcast, I mentioned to you that India need to score minimum 475 plus, but India fell short of that. Now, those 50 runs. Now, if India had made around 500 to 525, let's say we give them 50 runs extra from the score that they actually made. Now, England, looking at what they got out on, just a few runs short of the 471 target. If you add those 50 runs, then you can see that those 50 runs are then added to the target that they have to chase down today. Now, even in the second innings, yes, we batted very well. Also disregarding the fact that we dropped a lot of chances in the first innings when we are bowling to England. Let's discount that part also. Now, even if you look at the second innings, we were almost 300 for 4. And even from that point onwards, even if we had made, let's say, 25 runs extra from what we had made. So if you say, let's say, give 25 runs to the first innings, 25 runs to the second innings, that's 50 runs extra that England have to chase down today. Now, England has a big score to chase down, don't forget that. We have all seen in the history of Test cricket that chasing a score like this, any score about 320, 340, proves that the team bowling will more or less, most of the times, win the match. But we know how England is. With this 50 runs extra, do not forget that also adds to the time factor. They have they have around 90 overs to chase down this target at around 3.5 runs an over. Will these 50 runs prove to be a very crucial part of this match? We'll find out today.